Hey, warm welcome to this session. This is Monday morning, and I felt as though Aaron wanted to talk about our ability or our willingness to take full responsibility. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to berate ourselves if we take full responsibility for our reality, but that there are areas that often people don't include in their conscious creation practice, if you like. Often they involve people or spiritual practices, spiritual rituals, that type of thing. And so this is a really short session. I think it's about 9 or 10 minutes long, just encouraging people to embrace more, to embrace everything, not subjugate themselves in any way, shape, or form to either their beliefs or to another person or a ritual or anything like that. So I hope you enjoy it. And any comments, please put them below. Welcome to this recording. I wanted to explore the idea of what is conscious creation. What are you creating? And what are you responsible for creating? Remember, the ultimate role of any individual within physical reality is to embrace their powers and their ability. This comes in terms of their ability to create events at will, to cooperate with their inner self, i.e., with the environment that is physical reality. And so, conscious creation itself, as a term, implies that you have taken conscious control of your own ability to create events. In any reality, the individual also creates events. It does not matter where you find yourself within reality, you are the instigator of the events that you experience. And the same is true here. And so, what must you take responsibility for? Well, you must take responsibility for every action that you take. You must accept that everything you experience comes through you, no matter whether it involves another person, whether it involves some ritual that you would regard as spiritual, whether it involves a mass event within this world. Your version is based upon your beliefs, and therefore it is your experience, and you must own it. The only area that could be regarded as beyond your creation are areas where nature is forming events, i.e., the background to your experience. Are you responsible for the creation of nature? No, you are not. Nature provides the backdrop to your own experience that you overlay on top of the natural environment in which you find yourself. And so you are not responsible for creating nature. You are not responsible for creating people. They are inviolate. But you are responsible for the events that come into your life. You are responsible for your beliefs about other people, about the world and how it operates. You are responsible for all of those things. Often, if there is some kind of spiritual ritual, people opt out of their responsibility and they say, it is not me that performs the healing. These are sacred numbers that are beyond my belief system. Astrology, numerology, and yet none of that is true. Anything that is within the five senses, anything that is within your physical environment is affected, created, and attracted by you and your belief systems. And so to disempower yourself in a ritual, to disempower yourself to a teacher, to disempower yourself to a set of numbers, all these things are going to inhibit your personal and spiritual growth. I would encourage you to take responsibility for every event within your life, even if you regard it as spiritual. And so the key to waking up, the key to awakening your inner power, your true spiritual identity, is to take responsibility for everything. Now, does that mean that you must be dour? Does that mean that you must be unhappy when events do not go your way? Or when you realize that the rituals that you place so much energy into are nothing but vehicles for your own belief? No. You must celebrate your ability to create the life that you want. You must embrace your ability to create abundance within your life. You have an unlimited amount of energy that you translate into thoughts, and those thoughts translate into the form of the events of your life. You can think anything you choose to think. You are completely free to create the reality that you want. There are blueprints and guidelines that you are following. Those are provided not only by reality itself, but also by the inner self, the portion of you that instigated this life. There are blueprints, there are interests that you yourself have that you feel inclined to follow. And so if you are listening to this, I am suggesting you are inclined to follow your more spiritual, self-aware aspect. And in doing so, you will allow yourself to come to terms, I hope, with your ability to create the life that you choose. It is your playground. Consciousness is used by you to create events. Consciousness is used by you to form the environment that you experience, the body that you have. And so celebrate those. Use them as tools in a game, if you will. And by doing so, you will truly allow yourself to become not the conscious creator you want to be, for that is a stepping stone to greater awareness. You will become the individual that you were born to become. Part of your gifts is your ability to create at will. Other gifts are your ability to straddle time and space as you know it, to bring in information and experience from your terms, from other lifetimes, from inner portions of reality that you may at the moment be unaware of. So these are all gifts that you are bringing yourself. But my encouragement is to take you beyond where you are today. And so if you are subjugating yourself to a ritual, to a person, to a government, to an environment in any way, shape, or form, or to your own inner beliefs that do not serve you, then you have the ability, you have the power, you have the knowledge to break free. And in doing so, you will release yourself. You will also energetically connect with other individuals, and you will empower them psychically. You will become a unit of energy. You will become a conduit, if you will, for others to use within this environment, psychically picking up on the information that you have, and in doing so, you will change the reality that you love so much. I hope that that encourages you. I reach out to you psychically. I reach out to you with my thoughts. I reach out to you to encourage you. Thank you.